Freestyle anime. Freestyle what? Freestyle freestyle anime. Yeah, Demon Slayer, I'ma catch him, dog. Freestyling every time we talk. One piece away from fortune and fame. Can't switch up on that game, that's my ninja way. Ain't doing that talking, we got more to say. Write your name in my book, that'll see your fate. Better hit up Deku, hope he say the day. Better hit up Deku, hope he say the day. Freestyling about anime. Every day, freestyling about anime. Every day, freestyling about anime. Every day. Every day, anime. I'm gone, I'm gone, I'm gone. Sorry with a slice, nigga, I'm gone. Sorry with a slice, nigga, I'm gone.
Welcome to Freestyle Anime, y'all boys. It's your boy CJ and Maal.
Yo, what's good? CJ, what's good with you, my boy?
Rico gonna come in a little later, but we gonna talk right now about. Let me talk to y'all about this new anime I started, and it's pretty interesting. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's called
what's it?
Zom 100.
Zod 100, like ZOD Zod?
ZOM.
ZOM. So Zom 100.
Yeah. Zom
Okay.
100. It's pretty interesting, really colorful animation. But basically, I'm on episode 4 right now, so I can relate with Cuz so bad, bro. So it's this kid, bro. He went to college. He got this job, corporate job. And at first, everything was great. You know what I'm saying? He loved the job at first. He loved like his coworkers and stuff. But as time went on, boy, this boy hated his job. Boy, he had to drag himself out of bed every day to go to work. The boss didn't like him. He was coming late. He said he ain't had time to do nothing else but besides go to work. The man looked tired. He barely slept. Man was going through it, bro. And you know what, I can relate, bro. Everybody, like, don't get me wrong, I love my job at the same time, but you know, everybody had them days where, bro, it's just like, why am I getting up? Why can't I just sleep a little bit longer? You know what I'm saying?
Agreed. Is this the thing you're talking about right here? This show right here? I just want to make sure.
Can't see you. Come, put it close to your face. Yes, Zom 100.
Okay, I'm actually gonna check it out.
Yeah.
So what's the name? Go ahead, continue on.
Yeah. So basically, one day he wakes up and a whole zombie apocalypse happened overnight. Like, zombies came out of nowhere.
Overnight?
Motherfuckers biting each other. Yeah, overnight. That just happened. Like, he was just like, he was about to go to work, and then he was just like, oh shit, zombies everywhere. I go to work. You feel me?
Bro, imagine you go to sleep, you wake up, and there's a zombie apocalypse, bro. What would like?
First he's scared. Like, at first he's scared and everything. And at first he's like, "Oh my god, what am I going to do?" But then he comes to his realization as he's running from the zombies. He's just like, "Wait, this means I don't gotta go to work. This is great." Like, he did a whole 360. Like, he was just like, "Oh, this is amazing. I don't gotta go to work no more. I could just vibe, and then I could just chill."
That makes sense. I mean, if you do wake up in a zombie apocalypse, last thing gonna be on your mind is going to work. That makes
you
sense.
feel me? Like, I ain't going to work.
That makes sense.
I'm going to work. I'm trying to chill at the house. So he goes off the deep end. He's going crazy. So he's like, okay, what am I gonna do? Basically, he's just like, now I gotta go work. I got all the time in the world. So this man starts, like, he goes to his boss house, find his boss, and the boss is a zombie now. This man fades the zombie. His boss is big fat dude, bro. Like, he kind of big, you know. This man fade the zombie, right? Throw him out the window, out the balcony and stuff. Because what he really was going there for, he was really going there because there was this chick that worked with him that he always had a crush on, and he wanted to go tell her that he had a crush on her. But like, he gets there and she's a zombie too, so he like ended up having to kill her too. And then like after that, he just figured out like, all right, so I'm just gonna vibe. He goes to the convenience store. He picks up a whole case of beer and shit. He picks up some food. And like he starts hiding out with his family and shit. And then like while he at the store, he met this other girl who's like also trying to survive, but she's like different from him. She takes this shit way too serious, like way too serious. Like she's a planner. She like, oh, you got to be on your toes. You got to know what to look out for. You gotta make sure you have everything planned out. She got cameras all over the place, so she knows if zombies are coming, she can like run away and shit. But this nigga over here singing, walking away to the store and shit. So then they had to do a bit where like she sees the
he living his best life in the middle of a zombie apocalypse. Wow.
Middle of the zombie apocalypse. So she got this thing like on the phone where she can see the cameras she plays, and she sees that there's a truck and the zombies driving the truck, because these zombies like actually not dumb. There's like 3 types of zombies. Zombies that can run and like fast, and then there's the slow zombies, and then there's some that can actually like drive trucks and shit. All right, like they died in the trucks. Driving the truck.
So how they get rid of the zombies? Are they using are they using some type of weapon, or do their characters have special powers?
For the most part, they just hitting niggas with whatever they can find. They don't got no powers. They regular ass human. This nigga just beating those zombies by throwing them out windows and shit, or like hitting them with the. So the girl is just like he works on the courage. He's like, bro, let me get your number. We can try to survive together. She sighs, cause said, nah, bro, you too carefree for me, bro, and walked out. Saved his life though. He was about to, because these zombies were coming in while she was talking, and they was like behind her, and he tried to step in front of her so the zombies could like, so he could like fight the zombies basically, and then she like pulls back because the truck came and smashed into the convenience store. So she saved his life, but like after that she was like, yeah, you too carefree for me. Nah, I ain't giving you my number. Like you gonna die soon. So then he's like, man, I ain't want to die soon. So he walks out, bro, and he's just like, bro, my bike, it got hit by the truck. How am I supposed to get back now? This man sees a moped, right? A little moped. And he's just like, oh, I can just use this. And he's like, man, wait, if there's a moped here, this man goes around, he finds himself a whole motorcycle. He's just like, hey, man, I'm lit. I met a cute girl. I got a cool ass motorcycle. I got beer in the back. You feel me?
Well, he get all this now for the free. Because the zombie apocalypse, he's like, oh, I got all this for the free. All of it.
He's just like, bro, this is my shit, bro. You know? So it's just funny. It's hilarious. And then he goes.
Let me ask you a question. What made you get into it, or what made you like, I want to check this anime out? Did someone introduce you to it, or?
It was just I was looking for a new anime on Hulu. It was on Hulu. And I was like, Zom 100. I heard about it before, or I seen it somewhere, and I didn't know what it was. So I was just like, see what it is. And then I low-key hope like it was something similar to a good-ass anime I watched way back in the day, which was High School of the Dead, which was also a zombie anime.
Yeah.
Right?
High School of the Dead that's an interesting...
Chill out.
I don't know how to put it. I don't know how to put it.
There's a lot going on in High School of the Dead.
There's a lot going on, but you also see a lot. You see a lot. You're like...
I was like, oh, you see zombie apocalypse is. But no, I was always some type of way because it's like they never finished High School of the Dead. It only had the one season because the creator died. So I was just like, maybe.
Oh, really? So now that makes more sense. Oh, why the way the show end? I thought it was gonna be a season 2 or it was gonna be a continuation. I did not know he died.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, snap.
It wasn't. I was just upset. I was like, damn, it was a good anime. I wish it would come out this season.
Yeah, for sure. For sure, it was a good anime. It was a good ass anime. It was a good ass anime.
Some people did talk about like they was gonna redo it with a different like creator that was gonna pick up where it left off, but I was just like, I don't think it's gonna be the same. But so I checked this Zom 100 out, and I was just like, you know what? It's funny. I like this. It's funny. It's similar. It's not so much to see like in High School of the Dead, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's not all in your face, but it got like moments where it's like something like that. But so like right now, he just got in contact with his college best friend who's also trying to survive, and like straight up because he went to find him and he saves him. They end up going to like this store and hold up with these other chicks. And let me tell you something. best friend got Riz for days. I don't know how the hell. It's a swole ass thing. Like he swole, you feel me? He in shape or whatever. He got a haircut. And he just look like he get bitches. You know what I'm saying? He look like he get bitches. And he funny. Cuz funny as hell. Cuz funny as hell. Cuz he goes to save them. They get to the rooftop and they like, bro, how we gonna get down? And then the main character is just like, yo, we gonna jump to the other building. That boy said, what? Like, yeah, bro, we gonna jump to the other building. So he started running. He jumped to the other building. He tuck and roll. That boy gets up like, yeah, bro, come do it. And he's just like, bro, I don't think I can do that, bro. And he was just like, hey, bro, be honest. Because the whole premise of the show is people hate their jobs. And they always go for what would make you happy in the long run instead of just going for making money. Because, like, he reveals to the friend that, the main character reveals to the friend that, like, yo, back in the day, you told me I should have quit my job, and you was right. I should quit my job. It wasn't making me happy, even though I was making money. It just wasn't what I was supposed to do. And you're such a people person. You got into real estate. You love your job and whatever. Then the friend was like, no, I actually hated my job because even though I'm a people's person, I had a lot of everybody. I'm over here getting them into these contracts to buy all these properties just so I can get the best deal. I'm lying to their face. That's not what I always wanted to do. He said, I always want to be a comedian. He was like, I always want to be. So the guy's funny. So this man over here like, all right, bro, I'm going to make this jump. This man runs, take off all his clothes. This nigga, butt-ass nigga just jump.
He had to take his clothes off to make a jump.
Bro, that boy just took all his clothes off. Butt-ass nigga jump.
So that man went skinny dipping in midair. That's what you're saying.
And because he was being extra, cuz almost fell. Because this nigga was over here choking. And then he was like, oh shit. And he grabbed out that food. And cuz had to come and pull him up. Man, that shit was so funny. And then the next day, bro, this thing was good.
I was gonna say, actually, this. So see, based on what you explained, this gave me like action, comedy, like top of vibe anime. Yes. So it definitely is. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely going to watch that.
Much comedy. So they get these motherfuckers on the motorcycle. They was like, we gotta go get some more food, and they end up going down the subway. End up finding like, I guess Japan got subways that have stores in them. I don't know. Over here in New York, you don't got stores in subways. I don't know how they got stores down there. They link up with these people that's hiding out. It's like 3 girls and this one guy, and they're all supposed to be like flight attendants.
Right? Yeah, okay.
So they all in the store, they vibing, and the main character, he was just like, you know, I'm trying to get Riz like you, bro. Like you so good with females. I suck at getting females, bro. Like, and then he was just like, I promise you. And then the other guy was just like making fun of him. He's like, bro, you don't got no Riz, bro. What you mean? You can't stop. And he was like, I bet you I can Riz up a female. And then they both looked. It was just like, who you gonna Riz up, zombies? Ain't no. So they just so happen to run into these females that's holed up, right? And this nigga trying to oppress them and whatnot. And he over here like, he go up to one of the females. She all scared and shit. The first thing this nigga asked you was like, so, you got a boyfriend? I was like, bro. And then she was like, you really gonna ask me that right now?
In the middle of a zombie apocalypse, you got a boyfriend?
Bro.
Hey, you know that says right there, niggas are always gonna choose pussy no matter what. In the middle of a zombie apocalypse. Say, hey yo, what's up?
I'm telling you, bro.
Oh man,
I'm telling you, bro. He's just like, you got a boyfriend, and then so after he fails, he looks over to the friend. Why the friend risen up the other chick, bro? Like this nigga got the arm over the shoulder there, all talking, she eating that shit up. So then he like, bro, what am I gonna do? So what he does, I don't know. He had a bright idea. He was just like, bro, I'm about to chug all this alcohol. He got mad alcohol in the
Did you binge watch the whole show, CJ?
No, it's only on episode 4, bro.
Oh, okay.
Also, this is like
it's
this is new. No, it's new because I told y'all on the last episode. I was like, yo, y'all gotta see Zombie 100. It's on Netflix, Hulu. Crunchyroll and all. It's on like all 3 platforms.
Yeah.
So
okay.
So it's new.
Yeah, they pushing it out there.
Yeah, it's actually really good though. So
yeah,
this nigga chugs this whole bottle of fucking alcohol, bro. Right? Everybody looked at the nigga. And then like the older female, she was like older, but like she was like she was somewhat of an asshole. Comes back and he was like, okay, I'll fuck with him. He ready to party and shit, whatever. So everybody all good. Why this thing in the next scene in the bathroom throwing up? Could not handle it.
Too much to drink.
Had too much to drink. He was like, bro, I shouldn't have did that. He over here throwing up in the bathroom. So Shotty that he tried to Riz up comes and helps him and like rubbing his back and he all like, bro, she do care. And then she was just like, well, you asked me earlier if I had a boyfriend, so it was just like, yeah, I do got a boyfriend. I hope we gonna meet up soon. He was like, damn. He was like, bro, you could have just let me live for a little bit longer, but I thought you care about me and whatnot. He was like, damn. And then they cut back to best friend, bro. Why best friend found the mattress side? You know where like in stores they got like the side that like you'll go like you'll see beds and shit. Like you buy this comforter, you can buy that comforter.
Oh yeah. Okay.
He in there clapping the other shorty cheek. I'm like, bro, this guy got it.
Yo,
this anime wild, man.
I'm like, bro,
this facts.
Wow, bro.
What?
This sound like the type of anime. If you was in high school or middle school, you can't watch with your parents around.
Yeah.
They're like, hey, what you watching?
What was that? What you watching? Wait.
Because I did hear when you guys were talking about high school XD.
High school of the dead.
Yeah,
high school of the dead, not XD.
High school of the dead.
High school of the dead.
My bad. That was definitely like that, bro. Buddy was always touching someone's boobs. So
exactly.
That does. I see how you guys are saying it gives you somewhat of the same vibe.
Gives you that vibe, but not that much.
This one looks way more futuristic. Even like the art, the cover art. And everything
I'm looking at it too right now. Yeah, I'm actually looking at it right here too. It looks very futuristic. It looks really good. I like it though. I really do like it.
It's way colorful. It's really colorful. So
it gives me does it look like cyberpunk futuristic though type?
No, it's not like
nah.
Okay, it's not like cyberpunk. It's just like modern day. Like
modern.
Yeah, it's more modern.
Bad.
So then
this man says cyberpunk.
Man clapping cheeks. The other older woman is with the older guy who's freaking the fuck out. Like he's just bugging. He's been bugging since they got there. But then you find out why he was bugging because he got bit and he was hiding it. You know, it's always that one person in a zombie movie or zombie show that got bit and try to hide it. Like he ain't going. Like nigga, you really doing this? He got bit on the leg. He over here trying to hide. I'm like, bro, it's always that one person, bro. Walking Dead. War Z, so it doesn't matter what you watch. It's always that one person who got bit and just trying to hide it. So then man turns into a zombie, attacks the other chick. So then she screams. So then Buddy comes out after getting some cheese. He's like, "Well, why they screaming?" Come to find out, she the older chick becomes a zombie. He fights her off. Then she ends up attacking the other girl who was drunk that he was beating cheeks up with. You feel me? He was beating her cheeks up. He comes to see what's happening. She gets bit and killed. Then he has to kill both of them and the old guy. Then the old guy goes to find the main character and the other girl talking because they was like, "Oh, what was your dream?" And she was like, "My dream was to actually help people, but I became a flight attendant because it's something like that. Like I help people go through flights and I help them like be like get to where they're going and whatnot, not just like helping others." And then he was like, "Well, if that's your dream, follow your dream. Like, continue being a flight attendant, help people, help others." And she was like, "Yeah, that's my biggest dream." Why the other guy comes up, bites her? I'm like, damn, everybody fucking dying. Bites her, and then she tries to save him because she knows she bit. So she like sacrificed herself so that he can run away. He running away, and then best friend like, "Yo, I was looking for you." And he was like, "Yeah, bro, everybody turned into zombies. We got to get out of here." And he was like, "But before we go, help me get this 75-inch TV on the bike, bro.
what is the TV gonna matter? Hey,
bro, they
it's not
brought
even
the
gonna
TV,
matter.
bro. It does matter. They brought the TV back to where they were staying at on top of the building. They hooked that shit up. The nigga was playing video games on. I was like, bro, this nigga got
I
the light,
guess.
That,
bro. Playing
Imagine
video
getting
games
bit
on
over.
TV.
Imagine getting bit over carrying a TV.
Bro, nah,
That's
they hopped on
wild.
the bike and they rode off. That boy had the big ass TV on the back of the bike. They was riding up like, I was like, this zombie apocalypse look lit, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
If zombie apocalypse like this, I want to be in a zombie apocalypse, bro. I can still
I'm gonna be
and
on
I
it.
can go get food and drinks, and bro, it's just dope. I was just like, bro, it's a good show though. Like I said, I'm only on episode 4. I think episode 5 come out this Sunday, but Gear 5th of this Sunday, so you already know priorities. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
mm-hmm.
It's on the back burner.
And,
since we're on the topic of new anime, let me ask you guys this question that was pushed to the panel. What makes an anime good to you when you first start watching something new? Like, what are you looking for?
What I look for? Oh, okay. Let's see. Action really catches my eye. Really, honestly, if you got a good action, I'll always be like, what's going on? Because like with Cyberpunk, at first I just put that bit on just to go to sleep, and then I was laying down and I heard all the action. That bit got me up, and I was like, what the fuck going on? You know what I'm saying? You feel me? It's either that action or it's like calming sometimes. But it has to have some kind of premise of action for me. I can't watch, like, me personally, I can't watch like that slice of life anime. Like, they'd be like, oh yeah, they're in high school and this person like that person and that person like this person, but this person likes that person. I just be bored with that. That's like reality TV. It's just like, I don't care. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But if it has some action, it has some kind of magic or strong ass people or whatever, I'm always in for it, bro. I'm always in for it. Like Tokyo Revengers don't got magic or any of that, but they fade. You feel me? They always fade for some reason.
No powers. Them niggas fade. Them actually fade. They throwing hands, sticks. Like I mean,
that's personally what I look for. If the story's good, I also look. That also, like, if they have, sometimes animes come on, they'd be like, oh, this is what's going on. 1,000 years ago, a wizard king died, and now you trying to find his corpse because they trying to revive the dinosaur that died, or something like that. You feel me? And I'll be like, okay, let's see what it's doing. But that's me personally. That's just me personally. How about y'all?
I would say for me, starting off, the storyline has to be captivating. Like, I feel like there needs to be some form of character development that needs to happen within the show. Without no character development, I feel like it takes away from the show. I can see where I'm half and half with action. Sometimes I'm okay with action, but sometimes it doesn't bother me if there's not like no serious action. You think about like Death Note. It doesn't have action, but the suspense and storyline and the character development on that. Oh, whoa, bro! It keep you hooked, it keep you interest. So, for me, the biggest thing will always be the storyline. Storyline will always and some form of character development within the show. Those will always matter more to me than anything. Because you can have solid animation without no storyline or character development. You just gonna be like, it was just a good as animation show. That was it. Like how we felt about season 3 of Demon Slayer.
I like season 3 of Demon Slayer. I don't know why people hating on it. I mean, it's not as good as season 2, but it was good. Season 2 was out. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Season 2
was it. Season 2 was it.
Singing was it. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, he was
That's hard to follow.
Was it, man.
Yeah,
that's a hard act to follow.
Yeah.
I kind of want to get a little bit later into the show about Demon Slayer. I did have that come up, but so I guess for me, what makes an anime good, I'm gonna say the suspense, mystery, thrilling factor of it. There's always some type of, like CJ said, oh yeah, the wizard, back in the day, did this and that, or and then also action. I do need some action, but I'm also with Jamal too. I don't need that much action, but I do need some action. Like, for example, Spy X Family. They sprinkle action here and there, but then there's like a whole dialogue going on. What was that one anime earlier? And I was trying to get you guys to watch Summertime Rendering, bro. Hooked. Hooked, just like Cyberpunk. Hooked. because it was just summertime reading for me. It was just the suspense. It was just like you don't know what was going on. The mystery. You're trying to solve something. I love animes like that. Definitely do need a good storyline. I would say decent animation, but I'm not crazy for like it to have peak animation. Like
same.
Like I get why people wanted One Piece to step up the animation a lot, but I was fine with the way it was animated. To be honest with you, I like that. I thought that was just One Piece's style. That was just their art style.
Right.
Like I feel like back then, animation was more of like that's the anime's art style. That's what they bring to the table because of how they're drawn. So you know their style is this. It's not so much a quality, high definition. Like you gotta have this shit crisp, 4K, whatever. I'm just like. I mean, that's cool and all. Like, I like that and all, and it looks good. But those usually were for like those animes that were just a movie. Like it was just that movie anime where like we're watching like a deep movie and it has like big world building and it looked very cool and nice. And then I would also say for me what makes an anime good to me is a good villain. I need a good villain.
Definitely. Definitely. I second
you
that.
need one, and then he has to have some good ass quotes. Imagine if Madara didn't have them good ass quotes.
That's true. That's true.
I mean, Frieza, how off the mouth he was with his quotes, monkeys. I mean, come on, bro.
I knew that was coming up, monkeys.
Come on, bro. Don Flamingo with his laugh, like you fall in love with these characters. I need to fall in love with my characters. Like, I love an anime that has good side characters. A good main character, of course, but like they got good side characters where you fall in love with. It's not just the main character. Like you could see yourself. Like for example, we got a whole war with Zoro fans, Sanji fans. Like you know what I'm saying? That's been going on for the longest. You got a whole hype about we love Itachi. He's overhyped. You know, it's just true stuff like that.
You're right.
And the power system also too. Depending if they have
that's true. Yes, a good power system could catch me. If the abilities look
that's true, 100%.
Like Hunter x Hunter's power scale, power system. That's what really hooked me on Hunter x Hunter. I was like, bro, I'm so confused on how this works. I just want to learn more about how it works.
And you know, to say that, you know why you wanted to know how it works? Because that just seemed like that's some shit you might be able to do before. You thought you could do this in real life? You said, wait, hold on a second. All I gotta do is start, honing in and breathing and meditating, and I'm gonna unlock these powers. So I felt, but in a good world building, very good,
very good.
Yeah, I mean,
very good.
You gotta just have at least a couple.
But like an example, right? I personally did not fuck with Vinland Saga until the fourth episode. What's the third or fourth episode? Fourth episode, Rico had to keep being like, yo, CJ, just watch it. That bit was slow as hell in the beginning. I was like, bro.
It did. It
I'm
took
on
me
the
a while.
second episode, no action happened. I'm okay. Third episode, these niggas pull up and they talking. This one guy got his arm hurt, whatever. I'm like, okay, what the action at? Fourth episode come, Thorfinn dies. Oh, I'm hooked. They favorite. Oh, this little monster. He beating everybody with just hands. He has not brought his sword out yet.
Oh, you mean Thor? You said Thorfinn.
Yeah, Thor.
Sorry, not Thorfinn. Thor.
It had me in the first episode because of Thor's the opening, and then when it slowed down, I was like, "What's going on here? Why is it so slow?" Because I watched it like years ago. And then when it first came out, because it was a buzz about it, and then I was just like, I thought they said this shit was
like
action
2 years ago.
So
it came out.
So like second or third episode, I kind of stopped, and then that's when I went back and rewatched it, and I told you, no, we slept on this. All right, next up. So I want to ask this: is the era of long animes trending down? By that I mean animes that have 800 episodes.
Yes. Nobody has
500 plus.
Nobody cares about that no more.
Nobody has the patience anymore to watch good anime. Like now animes have to be done within like 200 episodes max. You feel me? People got such a short attention span nowadays. They get bored. You feel me?
Yeah, I think it's only trending down is because I feel like the creators of the animation or anime, they put it in the people's hand. Like, oh, well, the people only want 200 episode or short. I'm like, nah. If I'm going to create something as a creator, I'm going to create this storyline the way it's meant to be. Because we already seen that when the creators and these artists, they would stop working on it, or they would just be like, hey, we're just going to cut off. We can see that it end up ruining the show at the end. We'd be like, they look. I feel like I'm not gonna use Tokyo Go. Tokyo Go is not a good example. Season 3 was just fucking horrible. That was just all it was. Season 3 was just horrible.
That's just because the anime was doing their own thing.
Yeah, the animation was just doing their own thing. Yeah, they didn't keep up with the manga. But I just think at the end of the day I feel like the artists should always just keep it in their hand. Don't let the people like tell them, oh, it's too long, it's too short. Like, nah, bro. Like, it's part of the storyline,
basically.
Huh?
Like fan favorite service.
Yeah, like nah, man. Like I prefer the story. Like, give me the whole story. Don't shorten it. Don't take no parts out. Keep it the way you meant to be told. Because at the end of the day, you the one who created the art. You the one who put in this time in. Don't let like the fans tell you to how you should write your story. You know, and don't get me wrong, fans are important. But at the end of the day, the fans are coming to see your show.
Right.
Like, they coming to see your show. So that's how I look. That's how I feel. That's how I feel about it.
I feel like as long as they are not going too far off, like I would say you should still consider what the fans are thinking, because there might be like a character where it's like, yo, don't kill him off. Like, fans going off crazy because you kill this one character, but then again, that could get them to glued to the show.
Yeah,
but I see what you're saying. I still think there's some animes out there that are still, that might push past that 200 barrier. That is just like, it just makes sense. Like
what? Like what?
You think what? Like what show?
Nah, My Hero about to be done. My Hero about to be done.
Yeah,
but I think they're more than 200 though.
How many episodes?
The manga is still releasing. What do you mean it's about to be done? It's still releasing.
Bro, they just gotta beat Shigaraki and that's it. I mean, the manga is still coming out,
but after Shigaraki, well, I guess we gotta wait, because I think they might do a Prime. They might do a Prime Deku, just like how they did a Prime All Might for the movie. And also, My Hero dropping a new movie. They come out with a new movie.
Yeah,
it's been announced. Yeah,
it got announced today. But no, there's still. I wouldn't say the animation. Maybe the anime might be done, but if they're still releasing, I'm thinking they're gonna go, animate more, because I believe the creator came out and say they want a long. They're inspired by One Piece and Naruto. I believe that's what was said from the creator.
Are they really?
So I think he's gonna go further.
I mean, they already got like this villain that they've been building up from day one, almost about to like they had the end villain already. You know what I'm saying? That's why I said. That's why it's like, okay, it's almost
as
done.
I'm reading it, I'm not gonna lie to you, CJ. As I'm reading it, I don't feel like they're at the end.
But you don't, bro. They built up this villain from the beginning. It's like, like it's like One Piece with Blackbeard. Blackbeard was all the way in the beginning of the show, right? They built up Blackbeard all the way this time. Now Blackbeard's a Yonko. Once they defeat Blackbeard, I don't think like there's anybody else that they could throw in there besides like maybe Emu, but I still think Emu's gonna get taken out by somebody else. I think that's not Luffy's fight. You feel me?
I think it is, but
yeah,
I'm here for it.
I was like, man, we can have a whole discussion about that.
We can.
We can, like,
all right,
there's so much can go down in One Piece.
Yeah,
so much.
Oh. So, what is the best art style of animation that you like to watch? Like, I mean, like Demon Slayer's art style, the way animation wise.
Animation
and then you got
I said Demon Slayer art style is the best. It carries the show. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, facts.
I mean, you got Bleach. Bleach came with some better animation.
With the Thousand Blood, yeah. But I also like Bleach always had good animation. I never felt like it was downplayed. Like, they always did a good job, in my opinion. Yeah, always did. So.
But what style of like? I'm guessing like
I gotta be honest. I don't think I really have a style, because I watch shows like Hitman Reborn where they got like the graphics are not that good, but the storyline is like amazing to me. So I don't know. I don't really per se have a style. I just love anime, and I think I just watch all kinds. I don't really have per se style, to be honest. I really
You
don't.
were saying, like, what kind of animation you like? Like, who has the best animation in your eye?
Who has the best
Nah, I
year
wouldn't say who's the
round?
best. I was more just asking what kind of style you like.
Oh, okay,
Like,
that's what he's saying. So he's asking what he would like. So I'm like, so yeah, I don't really have a preference that I don't have a genre of preference of what kind of animation I like the most. Like I don't. I just like anime as long as it's good, storyline is good. I'm keeping it moving. To be honest.
Okay. As long as it's good, man, I don't care what they put on the table.
Yeah, pretty much. To be honest.
All right. So you guys were talking about a little bit of Demon Slayer earlier, season 3.
Disappointed.
What did you like?
Highly disappointed.
Why are you so disappointed?
So disappointed.
But you read the manga, so you knew it was coming.
Huh?
Why were you disappointed?
So here's something that I did not remember though, because I read the manga. The manga was completed about 2 years ago, 3 years ago. One of those time frames. It might even be longer than that, and I couldn't actually remember. The Sword Art Village, or the Swordsmith Village. Is it Sword Art or Swordsmith?
Swordsmith Village.
Swordsmith Village, and I totally forgot how the demons died, and I think I was just. And I'll be honest, the way the demon died, I was just like, I was highly disappointed. It was just
I was waiting for a backstory. That's why.
Yeah,
he was waiting for a backstory. He wanted to feel touched,
especially the wood nigga, bro. Especially when them nigga fused and became that. I was like, that shit look. I was like, yo, I gotta know this nigga backstory. Like, and it was just like, that's it. And I feel like the love heart show didn't really do much. All she did was just stall. You think about it. Like all she did was just stall. That's it.
Yeah.
And I'll say the only thing that I like is just now Tanjiro has the sword from the very first from the sun breathing guy. Forgot his name. That would say to me that was like pretty cool. But outside of that, for me I was just like, you take the animation out. I'm a little disappointed on this in this one.
Mm-hmm. CJ? It wasn't bad. I thought it could have been a little better, but it wasn't bad. I watched it. It wasn't like that bad where you couldn't watch it. I felt like it was just like the first season again. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, first season was pretty amazing, bro. No, first season was amazing, bro. First season was A1. I would say this though, the ending of season 3 though was emotional as fuck. The way they did that art and they broke it down, because in the manga it wasn't like that.
Part of season 3
that to me was I was like, it was to the point, yo. I ain't gonna hold you. Somebody that a friend that I met out here in North Carolina, that man sent me a video of him crying. I was like, yo, that's how emotional it was, bro. Like it was really emotional.
Yeah,
I didn't expect him to see me a video of him crying.
For Tanjiro to make. Hey, if you were in Tanjiro's position, what you making? You saving your sister or you saving the people?
I'm gonna be like Tanjiro, stuck, nigga. I couldn't choose. I'm sorry. I'm gonna be like him because he really couldn't choose.
He couldn't choose between his sister
until like the last moment. But that's tough. That's tough. Like,
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm saving my sister.
I don't know either.
She's the last. I don't want to be the last of my blood.
That's true.
Like,
okay, but are you willing to deal with the scrutiny that now you're going to face now? Because now even though everybody know that's your sister, at the end of the day, that's still a demon. And now you save a demon over you know, yeah.
You let the demon go. Right?
I mean, I'm gonna write the report. Niggas got killed. We were fighting 2 over moons. What the fuck?
Where was the
nigga with hey man?
Sent 3 messages. What the fuck was that?
Hey, I did. Yeah, I know what happened. I had 2 Hashiras with me, and we couldn't even handle them. I had 2 Hashiras with me. I'm sorry. And then they say, "What really happened?" I'm like, "Hey, bro, what you expect me to do, bro? I'm the last. You want me to be the last of my clan, the last of my family?" I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
He said, "I don't know what y'all want me to do. It happened." Right on the it happened. That's funny.
I'm sorry, but look, it worked out.
I'm sorry.
Nezuko, is a daywalker now.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Worked out, man.
Yeah. Worked
So,
out. Moves on. Happy than a motherfucker. You saw
I
him at
guess,
the end.
yeah. I guess
Excited.
him hesitating was actually good for him because they found something new about Nezuko, and I want to see how that goes.
Now I don't carry your big ass in this box.
What? Man, my back been hurting since season 1.
No,
Carrying you
time to
all
get out the
day.
stroller, dude. Now you time for you to carry me, dude. What the fuck?
For real.
She
She was carrying him, but I'm not gonna lie though. Some of the fight scenes were really good. Like that. What was he called? The weak one, the one that was hiding multiple different bodies. What was his name?
That was Upper Moon. He was Upper Moon. What 4, right?
Or yeah, Tengu.
Yeah,
Tengu. Yes. I'm not gonna lie. Some of those powers he had were pretty cool. When them shits would get animated, he'll fucking all of them up. All 3 of them were getting fucked up.
Yeah,
all 3 of them. Buddy with the shotgun, I knew something was up with him, but I did not know that he was related to the other Hashira. I did not know that until
the Wind Hashira. Yeah,
the Wind Hashira. I did not know he was related to him. Yeah, and that's crazy. They had a fucked up tragedy too. Their mom
backstory. Yeah,
damn near killed the whole family.
Yeah.
Actually, the twins as well too. Honestly, I like the twins. The twins' backstory was more. Go ahead.
No, I was saying like the similarity between his backstory and Tanjiro's backstory is actually very similar.
Very,
you know what
similar.
I'm saying? The whole family. Got the
I didn't think about
that you gotta protect. You know what I'm saying? The mom's dead, but Sanemi had to kill his own mom though.
Yep. Except I was like, Tanjiro is not an asshole.
Now that you bring it up, as I was watching it, I was just like, yo, why come I feel like I seen this backstory seems so familiar to me? I couldn't think of where. Now that you guys mentioned it, like, oh, that makes sense. I was like, when you watch something like, I seen something like this before somewhere, like, but where I couldn't put 2 and 2 together. But I love the Miss Hashira story more. The Miss Hashira story was actually like my favorite.
Watching his story made me kept wishing that they would have just kept both of them and just turned them OP as shit. 2 twin brothers fucking up people everywhere. That should have been lit to me. Like it would have been lit because the other brother was already an asshole. He just needed to be checked into reality, basically. But
he wasn't being an asshole out of nowhere though. When you realize he was doing it to protect his brother at the end of the day,
he was, but it still was in an asshole way.
I mean,
yeah, that's true.
And he could tell me to give up about shit and just stick to regular life.
But I mean, think about it. If you lose your parents and all of that, like, and now you only have your brother left, you might do anything you can to protect your brother, or you might even say some crazy shit, or you go insane because now this is your only family member that you have. Yeah. He didn't know how to handle that.
I hear you, but if he had let the brother start it early on, he might have been able to protect him from dying. If he would have let him start get his skills and start participating, it might have saved him. Instead, they were they were in a perfect spot for demons to eat him and kill him, bro. Like, look where they were at. There were nobody around to protect him.
Yeah, that's 1000% true.
There was nobody there to protect him. And you think you keeping him from learning to defend you in him is helping? I don't know, bro.
I mean, when you put it like that, yeah. Cause I was only looking I was only thinking from the tragic side, like, yo, hey, if you lose everybody and now you only have this one person,
guess what?
That's how I was looking at it.
And they lost their dad because their dad went to go get that leaf to help the mom. But if they were around another town with other people, the dad would have had help. Them being secluded away from everything actually put them in more danger because you don't have resources around you other than what you can make. If something happens to you, who else is going to be able to take care of you?
Exactly.
Look, demons pulled up, started fucking him up, but they awakened him.
Yeah,
it did awaken him. Yeah,
he could have still been alive, but that's just part of his story. But he lost his memory after, right? Because it was such a bad tragedy.
Such a bad trauma. He had such a huge bad trauma from it that man literally suppressed his own memory.
Yep. Which was pretty sad. Yeah. But I guess what made this different than the other seasons was also none of the that other demon, that fish demon, he was
the one in the vase or the vase. Yeah.
What, you like him?
He like
no, you ain't like
he talk a lot though. That's one thing I said. That's that one demon. He talked a lot. That nigga talked a lot.
What connection could you build with him?
I mean, I guess, but you didn't build a connection with him anyway,
I'm waiting.
man. I don't know, man.
CJ.
Yeah,
Nothing.
Look, listen, I like guitar better than him anyway.
At least the other guy, he was a weakling that could multiply to protect him, his other selves, or they're like more of his emotion, angry and stuff like that. They would protect him, but the other guy, he just kept popping vase, and I guess, bro, I don't know.
So he was just boring to you.
Yes, he was.
Agreed.
And then there was we didn't get no real connection because usually we always get like some backstory of some of the demons, and I don't think this one we got that.
No, we didn't get no backstory of any of the demons that I can remember. I mean, we got a little bit of before of like why
just a little bit.
Oh, why? Like, yeah, but aside of that, like, nah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, but I would say the opening. It was like the opening was good as fuck. The opening was good as fuck, and then the ending was good as fuck. Right. Everything in the middle was okay.
You didn't like,
but the beginning, seeing Yorichi's twin brother, is that his name?
Yorichi, yes, that's the son.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah. Seeing his twin brother.
At first you talking
confused.
about when you see all the demons? When they all came together, yeah.
The guy that was sizing CJ's favorite demon.
First of all, my favorite demon is Kokoshiro. My second favorite demon is Akaza, because yes, he turned Rengoku into a donut. Yes, Akaza is that guy. I ain't gonna lie.
Akaza was getting size.
I mean, he was getting size.
Come on, bro. But he said, "How were you born before me, and I'm stronger than you?" He's that sad, and then he kept cutting his head off. He said, "It's okay. It's like a fly just poking at you. It doesn't bother me." I said, "Damn."
Like, but Kokoshiro though, I love him a lot though. I ain't gonna lie. I do. I can't wait.
Yeah, to see his power. Yeah, I can't either.
I think they should have did better, but you know what? That's neither here nor there.
Yeah, it's okay, CJ. It's okay. It's okay.
I don't know.
Who was your favorite character this season?
For season 3?
Yeah.
Nick with the Glock. To be honest with you, he stole the show, in my opinion.
Yeah,
hell yeah, he stole the show. That nigga stole the show. Sorry.
I like Miski.
Especially at that point in time, that nigga had the shotgun and that nigga head and I was like, oh. He did that. That buddy head.
Yeah.
Holding it from the hair. Put out like damn. Yeah, so
he was cold with it.
He was cold. Like he stole that season. Like in my opinion, like he stole it.
Mm-hmm. I guess.
I'm gonna say.
What you got, CJ? Who you got?
I like the love Hashira. I liked the girl. She was.
Oh.
Yeah, she snapped.
I'm gonna say
the wooden doll.
The doll.
Everybody up. Almost took Tanjiro's head off.
Oh yeah.
That was Tanjiro's only development. Just to show how strong the first Hashira was, man.
He's like the robot.
You were fucking
dead. The 6-star robot.
No, no. I'll say this though. The MVP was the swordsmith. That was just,
that's her name.
Oh, the swordsmith.
Yeah, he was just doing his thing, no matter what was happening around him. Yeah.
Oh,
when he was making Tanjiro's sword.
I'm talking about the sword one.
When he was making Tanjiro's sword, and he was just doing everything he needed, and then Mr. Fishman with the vases was trying to kill him, and he didn't care, bro. It was just, you don't matter.
Yeah, he was just getting shot at. He was just like, nope, still working on it.
Uh-huh.
So you guys both read the manga. Do you think they left anything off for this season that should have been in there that they took out?
No, it was pretty.
No, it was actually spot on.
It was pretty accurate. Yeah, it's just
spot on.
more actually, if anything.
Yeah,
you saw more of the fight.
I like how the end of the season because in manga,
bro, I love the fact that her sword was bendy. That shit was cool. Whip sword. That shit was cool. Whip sword.
Oh, that is. I would say that was cool. I'll give you that. Her sword, the little Hashira sword, was bending like a whip. I give you that. Like that was pretty dope.
Yeah, it was.
That was pretty dope.
Her sword was dope. It was new.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I give you that. But I love the design though, the Myth Hashira with his blue sword or that like crystal like looking blue. I like, oh shit, I kinda like that one. Because most sword you seen is just regular black, or you got Inosuke, he chipped his sword and shit like that with the Riga swords and all, but it was like I kinda like that slick, cool, like with the blue. I like that. I might actually, if I was to ever buy a katana, I think I would buy the Myth Hashira katana because I just love how cool that shit looks. I like, yo, that thing looks really nice. It's like clean.
So, how many arcs are left after this?
I think 2 or 3. 2. Because after this,
I don't see. I never knew, when you read the manga, it's not on arcs. So therefore, the arcs are new to me.
I don't know, but I think
it's not.
It's either one.
The way they animated. They animate in different parts now. Yeah,
they different arcs. So I wouldn't know.
Yeah, they gotta still do the Infinity Castle.
Yeah, they still gotta do Infinity Castle, which is probably gonna be the longest. I can see they might add some more to that. For sure, they're gonna add some more to that, just like how they add a little bit more to here. But Infinity Castle, yeah, rumors was supposedly that the next one actually, even though it's in production, I think the one after that's supposed to be a movie, which I'm very curious to see. Like,
I'm like, a whole movie.
I don't know.
Give me my episodes, man. Come on.
Yeah, not season 4, not season 4. The one that because season 4 is already in production.
Yeah, but I'll say one thing about okay. The difference with season 2 and 3, CJ, you remember when we were watching season 2 and I would literally call you because I was jumping off my seat.
Yeah. That's the difference.
I think that's what this was missing too, man.
Season 3 just wasn't.
It was missing.
And season 1 had that too.
Season 2.
Season 1 had that too.
Season 2, bro. I literally was out of the bed, standing in front of the TV, jumping up and down, like, bro, going out, going out.
Yeah.
10 years got that.
After that. After the last episode, man, call me. I was like, yo, you seen that? Yeah, I seen that shit. I think this one didn't have it. This one felt like it was good. It was good.
It was good.
More like a filler.
It was all right.
I'm sorry.
And let me ask you this question though: nice. Do you think if they had at least Zenitsu or Inosuke at least in one of them, or at least that travel with Tanjiro, do you think it would have been better?
I think it would. I give my boy Inosuke always. My boy Inosuke. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. I miss Zenitsu crying baby ass a little bit, just a little bit.
Hey, chill on my dog, bro. Chill on my dog Zenitsu, bro. We a silent sleeper, bro. We come on, you know how we do. Yeah.
Why am I bleeding?
Zenitsu will always say, I'm not a killer, but don't push me. But don't push me.
Yeah.
Don't make him go to sleep is what you saying.
Don't.
Your boy foot to sleep.
Imagine find somebody.
Yeah, I'm gonna say I'm gonna put you to sleep, and Zenitsu be like, all right, do it. I dare you to do it. I dare you to put me to sleep. I dare you to put me to sleep. Gonna fuck their ass up once he go to sleep.
I was gonna say, imagine knocking somebody out just with a KO, and they raise up like the Undertaker. Like, I'm ready.
Right? Just like
He's just a sleeping killer, bro. He really reminds me of Cavendish.
Cavendish?
From
Cavendish.
Huh?
From One Piece, Cavendish.
Yep. Because he's a science sleeper too. I would like to see him go.
But once he go to sleep though, doesn't his personality change though, right? His personality change, right?
Yeah.
I
think it was gas. I ain't gonna lie, he was pretty cool. Cavendish, pretty
cool.
Yeah, he is. But I think they're gonna come back. Of course, they're gonna. I would love to see what Demon Slayer would do with their season 4. I think they're gonna make a comeback.
Yeah.
Jamal, you mentioned My Hero movie coming up. Hopefully they don't miss because
they've been missing, bro. Except for the first one. I enjoyed the first one.
The second movie was like the second movie. I like the second movie.
The second movie was straight.
I don't think the second movie was straight. My favorite will always be the first one when we got to know we got to see Prime All Might.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that will always be so far my favorite. But the other two, I don't know. But I will say this: was it the second one was when Deku and Bakugo shared their powers together. So that was that at the end that was pretty cool. And
this last movie I was just like
it's called War Mission, something like that. But it was cool though. Now you got to see Shoto though. Shoto got a little bit more of a role. Like Shoto, like more of like all three of them together. I feel like when you see Deku, Bakugo, and Shoto, like Shoto always not like he's not always with Deku and Bakugo a lot of the times. But it was kind of cool to see him like.
You don't even see Shoto beat his villain. Like he was going against that one guy right in the water, and then like it never really shows you beat him. He got off screen. I was like, oh okay.
Yeah, but at least he got a little bit more though. That's why I was sitting there and saying he got a little bit more.
I'm wondering if the creators didn't think Shoto would get as much love as he's getting from the fans.
Maybe not.
Man, I feel like maybe not. I feel like My Hero can do a better job of including Shoto more though, to be honest. Because like he's like that. And I feel like if they can find a way to incorporate Shoto a little bit more.
Like if Shoto learns how to throw hands a little bit more, he would be incorporated. He relies way too much on his power. He need to learn how to fade.
Well, then they can do a lot of big attacks. You realize that. It's not about big, powerful.
But it's not about I read recently in the manga, he did his thing against his brother. He was doing his thing.
Yeah.
He was doing his thing.
Dobby.
But remember that one time where Cuz was literally like going against what's his name? Tatsu, the guy who could turn into metal. And he was just like, bro, your fire don't do nothing to me. He was banging Shoto shit, bro. He was banging.
That's true.
He was. Didn't the Red Riot have to step in, right?
No. I think Shoto eventually got him with the heat eventually. Like I feel like he what did he do? Shoto eventually got the fire hot enough to affect him, but he was banging Shoto shit before that. He was just like, bro, you were like way too much on your fucking powers. He was piecing that nigga up.
No, for real.
Yeah. That's how I step on niggas. You feel me? It's just like in One Piece. Niggas rely on their dirt fruit just a little too much. They don't know how to throw hands for real.
Yeah.
Law.
Exactly.
Law.
Nigga said law. But I feel like law. Hold on. Law. Even though law relies on the devil fruit. Hold on. Even though law relies on the devil fruit, but he's more technical with he's more of a technique with it though. You know what I'm saying?
Law the only nigga I know who got a sword that don't use it. That sword's so clean. That sword people, man. That sword's so clean.
Yo, 9 out of 10, he was using that sword to block. He using that sword to block, maybe a couple of stabs here and there.
Nah, bro, he does his willy. He does his.
But the sword go hard though. The sword go hard.
He does. What's the power called? Like Willy something, Grand Willy or Punk Willy. I forgot what it's called. He does like when he went all the way straight through Big Mom. You said law.
Oh, yeah.
He called it Willy something, bro. Come on now.
But like I said, that was like the first time I ever seen him actually stab something with his sword, bro. Most of the time, that nigga just be like, the sword is the backup. You feel me? It's like, oh shit, my dope. Now you let me.
All right, man. CJ's getting disrespectful. Let's end it here. All right, man. Appreciate y'all for listening to us on this episode. We'll catch you guys in the next one.
Don't forget to always follow our page, Everything Freestyle Anime Podcast, Instagram, TikTok. Also, subscribe to our YouTube page as well at Freestyle Anime Podcast.